think it's all true. Lord, he kept me up so much. He picked me up when I'm feeling blue. Now, how about you? Sweet home Alabama, right on. Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama.
Good morning.
Hallo.
Goedemorgen.
Hallo.
Hi, hey schat. Goedemorgen.
Morning.
Next
I
it.
like your flag.
Thank you.
Should go out of your way. It says this cabinet and parliament has been hostage by the WF and the World Health
That's a
Organization.
good sign. Very good sign.
Independent investigation about children being placed out of the home. Digital Joure is total control.
This is the same issues as Canada.
Mm-hmm.
No farmer, no food.
Hey man. And now the police is coming.
Now the bad guys are coming.
Yeah.
Coming to get me.
Try to get all the footage around the world, so the world can see how the resistance is growing.
What did you think of the trucker conflict?
To go to a government ruled by love and a love for other people and
Yes, they all come to see me in the shade of the
Oké, dank je. Oké,
What's that, Chris?
Would you look at that? I have no idea, but it looks good. Oh, that's good. Would you look at that?
Ah, nice. Oh, sorry meneer. Ik zag er niet staan, excuus.
Who's that guy on there? That was awesome.
Ik denk dat het wel een pausje waard is om Chris even Chris heeft een shirtje met Rebel en zo is hij ook genoemd door, bij naam door de premier van Alberta.
Je hebt ook al een steeds.
Oh boy.
Dat is wel het minste wat je van kan geven. En ik denk dat het leuk is om Chris even het woord te geven over zijn missie in Nederland. Chris, I just introduced you. That was in Dutch.
The only thing I understood before that was when you said horse shit.
Yeah. Well,
That we all know.
that we all know. But I introduced you a little bit what you do with your little restaurant.
Komt
That you have a
dat is voor mij.
Facebook
Maar
right now, and that you told your audience,
sorry.
I want to see it for myself. I bought an open ticket to the Netherlands and to Europe. Chris is about to go to see the Netherlands. He spoke to Van Haga. He's about to go to Brussels, France, maybe to Ukraine, and to watch and to see what's really happening. And maybe you can introduce yourself a little bit more, Chris, if you do, if you like.
Is English okay?
They speak French also. No, English better. Chris. French.
Well, I wasn't expecting to say anything, so I didn't prepare anything, but that's okay because I never do anyway. Well, thank you for the warm welcome and the hospitality. I never really thought that I would end up in Holland. I'm glad I did, even though it's ridiculously cold. It's beautiful. I really like it here, and even more than the tourist stuff, I've come to some realizations over the last few days that kind of give me hope, and they make me want to do more to push back against what's coming for us. Because I'm pretty sure everyone in this room knows that what's coming if we don't do something is not good, right? Amen. I came here because I saw videos of tractors being flipped over with excavators because farmers were protesting, standing up for themselves. And I definitely know what it's like to have the government kick you when you're trying to stand up against them. They've tried to kick me, they've tried to ruin me, they've tried to put me down, and I just keep on getting up like the stubborn Irishman I am, and I'm going to give them a black eye, for sure. But I watched this happening to the farmers here, and I remember being in Ottawa trying to protest and stick up for Canadians when our Prime Minister ran away. And I watched videos of people from the Netherlands with Canadian flags, and they're like cheering the truckers on and cheering for Canada. And it blew me away that there was so much support from across the world for what we were doing in Canada, specifically in Alberta. So when I saw that, I had to come here. Because it's one thing to see it on TV, it's another thing to come and shake people's hands and hear their stories, right? And the stories, if I close my eyes and I ignore the accents, I could be talking to people in Canada because it's the exact same thing. We're facing the same problems. What's going on with the farmers, that's a symptom of a much deeper problem. A horrible disease, and that disease is an idea that human life isn't sacred. In the last 20, 30 years, we went from God-fearing nations, respecting each other, respecting the rule of law, to not knowing who we are, not feeling valuable, feeling like we're bad because we want to exist and use energy. Kids don't even know what gender they are. Like everything that makes us human has been under attack. And this anti-human agenda that we can't exist as human beings and we have to own nothing and be happy. We're fighting. We're all fighting the same thing. With the farmers, what they're fighting against. They're telling you, well, you can't farm the way you know how to farm. Now, I never thought in my lifetime that I would hear an Albertan or a Dutch farmer being told they don't know what they're doing. We're the best farmers in the world. Alberta has the best farmers in the world because they're mostly Dutch. But it's nothing to do with the way they're farming, and it's everything to do with the agenda that a few powerful people have for us. They don't want you to have farms. They don't want you to be in charge of your own destiny. They don't want you to be self-sufficient. And they're implementing these things like don't use fertilizer.
The green, green grass of home. Still singing.